MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Eddie Rodriguez, quality left-hander, good changeup, good cutter action, big, strong guy. He's not going to be overpowering low 90s fastball, but he's a winning pitcher. He's pitching a tough ballpark to be successful in at Fenway in Boston. If he's throwing strikes, you'll know early. He's a guy that pitches to contact. He should keep his pitch count down in this one.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Josh Donaldson. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Devin Smeltzer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Martinez.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
That is good. The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Martinez on third. Bogarts on his second with 2 down. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Bounce towards the second baseman. That gets down as 1 run is in.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're at 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So here is Christian Vasquez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for him.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather. Miguel Sano is into. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano goes quietly leading off the second. Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in is Kike Hernandez, set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Johnny Damon. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
You poll a lot of people in the game, they'll tell you right here, Simba and Drelton Simmons might be the best defensive shortstop in the game. He makes those diving plays look routine.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well, and they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Devers, right field and carrying well. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garlick is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Garlick stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the third now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Roy, you kind of expect a high-scoring game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. To third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next, it'll be Johnny Damon. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to stand in is David Ortiz. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Hit back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Another 0-2 home. Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now to the plate, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. That misses 1-2. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. On to Lansdowne, and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the...
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Byron Buxton now. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Byron Buxton sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jorge Polanco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him get on first base right there. Brought himself a base hit. Watch it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the Green Monster. Dahlbeck is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line. And it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now this ball is hit deep down the line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Garver. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Garver goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. To the plate now, Kyle Garlick. As he grounds one briskly to short. Bogaerts has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Throw won't get him.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Well, he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in next, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime in this matchup, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate now is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the double steal is on here. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bogaerts, the runner at third. Devers at second with 2 gone. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the second run will score as well. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Hansel Robles takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57.
In now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 twin error, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Boston's out in front, 16-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. Now the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Kike Hernandez steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
At the plate, Johnny Damon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and show track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Into the box now, David Ortiz, and he puts it on the ground to second. A tag for 1 on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom is completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Plate is Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
In the air out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Garver is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Kike Hernandez.
He's having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Alex Colomé comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at 3rd as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Tyler Duffy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit. Now to bat, Kyle Garlick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding his...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And Stepping in, Rafael Devers. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And that gets him on the mound. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping in once again is Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last AB. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
The plate now, Mookie Betts. Garlic is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Now into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.